Let's take a moment to enjoy the beautiful weather. We're so glad you're inside watching us. The sun is shining and we could break another temperature record today. It does come with a chance of rain. I'm going to let the expert meteorologist talk about that. I want to join you in looking at that sunshine.
It is certainly gorgeous outside, and here's what's going to be happening out there for the day today. Let me go ahead and talk about the records first. The temperature forecast that we're looking at today, 70 degrees. The previous record on today's date was 65, set back in 1997. So if we hit 70, we are going to shatter that old record there for this date in history. Remember, it's March now, so we broke some records in February, so we might as well break some records here as we jump into our March. Also, something that's kind of creeping from February to March is the threat for severe weather. Later on today, the Storm Prediction Center has placed part of our area under a marginal risk of severe weather. What does that mean? It means that damaging winds will be a possibility, primarily south of Columbus. This light shade of green you see here from Columbus and Newark, that's generalized thunderstorms. The marginal risk is going to be in that darker shade of green. Here are the weather impacts that we're looking at for later on this evening. Rain, not necessarily an issue. Hail, a tornado, possibility, but that possibility is low. It's really going to be damaging winds later on this evening that we really have to watch out for today. Of course, you would not know that looking outside right now. It is just beautiful. I really encourage you, maybe you're joining us right now, step outside after 12:30 and enjoy this. We're looking at 60 degrees already in the capital city, mostly sunny skies. That southwest wind, you can say thank you, wind, for bringing us these warmer conditions across the area. All right, satellite and radar picture. It's quiet, it's sunny, all is well here in central Ohio. But trouble, of course, not too far off. Down to our south we go. You can see down across the deep south, we've got a wave of energy that'll be lifting northward as we go through later on this evening. That will provide all we need as it taps into some of that warm air to give us some thunderstorms later on today. Now, again, you have from now all the way until 7 o'clock before any of that happens. So go ahead and enjoy this afternoon while you can. You can see again, temperatures should soar to the 70s. And again, that would break the all-time record. So a record-breaking day. Here's 7 o'clock. That's where we begin to see that chance of a couple of showers out towards Washington Courthouse. Here's 9 o'clock this evening. Some individual cells may pop up, indicating some strong winds, perhaps, especially across the southeast from Piketon all the way up towards Cambridge. And then we'll keep that chance of thunderstorms from Athens to Jackson and further south as we go through about 11 o'clock tonight. Midnight, it should be all out of here as the skies will clear. Also, something to mention, we may have a little bit of fog develop as we go through tomorrow morning. Once again, I want to leave you with this. Again, this is the area, this shade of green here, all across the southeast that will have the best chance of seeing some strong storms as we go through the day today. Again, damaging winds across the south going to be the biggest threat. So make sure you're weather aware after 7 o'clock all the way through midnight. At least it's not going to be an all-day thing for us. Here's a look at our 10-day forecast. That is why we have an inconvenient weather day with that marginal risk across the southeast for today. But most of our daylight hours, we've got nothing but sunshine. Again, beautiful conditions out there. And the further northwest that you live, the less your storm chance is going to be. It's really going to be across the south for today. Friday, this is everybody. Widespread rain, heavy at times, 1 to 2 inches possible, locally 3+ inches. So get ready for a real soaker on Friday. We'll cool off and dry things out as well heading into Saturday and Sunday. Tracy.